Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. It's Arcade Craig here, along with Bella Shepherd. In today's agenda, we're going to be finishing up the second half of the Citadel DLC. Well, second half, at least in terms of the action missions. So that's what's up. Let's go ahead and get it going. I believe we probably got to talk to Brooks. But
Hello, Shepard. I think we've got something, Commander.
all right, let's hear it.
Commander, Edie and I have been analyzing those drives. I think we found something if you're ready.
Yep, let's get moving.
Let's hear it.
Though the data's root structure was erased, the logic integrity remains viable.
Edie has an incredible talent for this stuff. I know she's an AI, but even still. We found an encrypted communication from a few days ago. Just need another minute to crack it.
A whole minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks a chance to improve her decryption skills.
And now you've lost your chance to show off.
Like she needs it. You're the crew of the Normandy. You're legends to the rest of the Alliance.
This this question always strikes me as really dumb. I don't know. It's like you're just pleading for an obvious answer to this. What sort of legends are we? Well, obviously you've been the good guys. Even if you've been a renegade shepherd, you've still been the good guys saving the galaxy. Like it's quite obvious what you are. But I hate the question, and I'm not. It's like, but I'm gonna go ahead and ask it just to go forward on this with this dialogue. Obviously, you don't have to, but anyway,
Legends can be good or bad. Which are we?
Shep knows.
You're the kind that people look up to. The kind they owe their lives to.
How come everyone's always shooting at us?
I think it's mostly you, Rex. The bigger the target, the bigger the, target.
You're saying I've gained weight?
It just means there's more of the legend to love.
And the camaraderie, the friendship. I think that's your secret weapon.
Shep gonna be just a bit of an ass, just to. They all know that she doesn't think this, but I mean, who doesn't joke like that sometimes amongst your friends? I just rib at them. So yeah, it's been mostly me.
I taught this bunch everything they know.
Right, ducking, running, and hitting the occasional button.
Here we go. Wow. Those mercs who were after you, they bought a lot of weapons. Like, big ones.
Max, what do they need with that kind of firepower?
It appears this drone is preparing to rebel.
I have just monitored the Commander's Spectre access code in use
Calm down,
at the
Javier.
Citadel archives.
Punch it up. The archives are going into emergency lockdown. Whoever's hacking your records is there right now.
What do we know about the place?
Council keeps sensitive historical information there. Real hush-hush. Even my old CSEC clearance never got me in.
Then we'll find our own way in. Gear up and let's... What's with the Volus?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies.
Double pepperoni.
These archives are huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring everyone.
Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Hell yeah. But, who gets to take point with you?
Who's going to pay the bill?
James is. He ordered it. I do really like how in this mission though you do take, yes, you take your squad of it with that you take with you, but beyond that you have the rest of the crew there doing their part, and it's so awesome to see. It is a shame it isn't a similar type of outcome there at the end of the game. On Taking Back Earth, but obviously this came out after that. But it'd have been cool if they'd have, had something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna continue to take tally on main missions, probably throughout. But I know most people who do play this. Oh crap, my controller ain't working. I have to plug it in, plug it back. Most people who play this take Rex, and for good reason. Your first time getting him back, or the only time in this game that you do get him back. So it's like I can see why people do that. And I'm not against it. In fact, I will be taking him when we take back the Normandy. I will take him for that. But I'm not taking him here. I haven't taken Garrus in a while. I'm gonna take Garrus and Tally. I'm just doing it because I know most people have seen Rex on these, and he is the one that's taken most, and he kicks ass, man. He's in terms of battle, I think he probably would suit me quite well in where we're going, been doing. But no, I'm gonna take Tally and Garrus for this one. Rex goes on the last one though. What happened to our weapons? Oh, it's because we got we got disarmed on that mission. We got taken when we were just with our little sidearm, or on our casuals, right? Let's see here. I want to stick with what I've been using, or should I try that bad boy out? Spectre Master Weapon. Let's try it out. Yeah. Okay, and I think I seen last time too. Did I correct it though? I gave myself the Widow and not the Black Widow. That's why on two I was like, well, how come it didn't have his mods? I'd ran it. I've been using this bad boy. That's the one I want. I don't want to leave Garrus with that. I give him something different. I like that one. That is pretty good. Pretty good one. With that, Hallie. Oh, we could go on. She didn't have any mods on it either, but we'll give her the same thing as we're using. Gotta modify it. There we go. Alright, let's get to it.
What's the best way into the archives? The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise? I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
Especially that last one.
Don't hang out too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with us, sorry.
Hey.
I heard that.
The archives is somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
Krogan first. See you at the party, princesses.
Here's where the sci-fi schlock is revealed.
Not this again.
It's an ambush.
Okay. Well, get out. Reach. Chica and Bluebell first of all. Get out. Flexibility. Nisa and Muñeca.
drop your weapons or this won't end well for her. You bitch. All right. Whatever you think you're getting away with. There's nowhere you can run, nowhere you can hide where we can't find you. Hide? Why? I'm Commander Shepard. I never
What?
hide.
Not exactly how I saw this playing out.
Who are you? You weren't the only Shepard that Cerberus brought back to life. But at least one of us will finally do something with it.
And obviously this is something just heavily retconned because and especially that Miranda wouldn't have known anything about this. She later reveals, like, there's no way if she was in charge of resurrecting Shep that she wouldn't know that they were growing clones, you know, of Shep, that she would have needed those organs that she could have, by Muñeca. Droid hanging out there, my drone. So it I don't know, it just kind of, it's obvious, right? It's a full retcon, but it, when this came out, of course, it came out after, Mass Effect 3 ending, and all that. So much, there was so much, well, just discontentment, we'll call it for now. And when they came out with this, eventually as the last piece, the last thing for that, it did inspire a lot of goodwill though, because it's so fun, and yeah, and so much of this is outside of what you're feeling within the rest of Mass Effect 3, that it's so lighthearted, and in terms of tone, it's way off. But um, being that so many of us played it long after the game had been out, we'd beaten it, we've been through it, and so now you got to come into it and play this lighthearted, just fun sci-fi schlock, like I said, and I'm happy with it. I like it, and yeah, it does take away a bit from the tone, like I said, of a world-ending, galaxy-ending event happening, right? But it's fine, and I enjoy it. I think most people enjoyed it. To me, it is the greatest DLC that I've ever played, honestly. But so let's get to it though. How is this possible?
Where did you come from? The same DNA as you.
A clone.
Cerberus spared no expense resurrecting you. With me, I was created for spare parts, in case you needed another arm, or a heart, or a lung. Where have you been this whole time? In a coma. Until I woke up 6 months ago. While you were in a jail cell on Earth, I was learning to be human. Amazing what a person can do with enough neural implants.
There's only one Commander Shepard.
I don't care who you claim to be. The role of Commander Shepard's already filled. By the wrong woman. It's time the understudy had her day. Did the elusive man send you? No. He abandoned me when he had what he wanted. You.
Then why have you been trying to kill us?
Because I don't have her memories. I'd never fool my supposed friends. The ones who abandoned their duty to join the cult of Shepard. Like you, Talizora Vas Normandy. I'm not sure whether to kill you with a bullet, or just take off your helmet and cough.
Oh man.
You're just a cheap imitation of the real thing.
I'm the real thing. Perfected. I'm you without the wear and tear, Shepard. The doubts, the failures. I'm the lone wolf you were always meant to be. Without the emotional baggage holding me back.
No one will ever believe you're Shepard.
They will when I'm flying her ship. This is Shepard. Initiate Normandy lockdown. Transmitting command codes now.
I mean, Edie's right there. She should instantaneously be able to block this, but yeah.
Good idea. Too bad the signal was blocked. Trainer, this is Shepard. Prep the Normandy for emergency departure. We're leaving. I'm sending the command codes now.
Acknowledged. We'll get underway.
Yeah, Edie was just up there on the upper, second level there. Like she heard all this, right? She would have been able to instantaneously block it, I imagine, from them taking over. But mm, uh, nobody takes my shit.
It'll be a cold day in hell before someone steals my ship. It's not stealing if I'm you. Execute them. The cult of Shepherd ends today.
All right, so I'm gonna get out all the drones again.
Got everyone? We're on the balcony! I'm okay too! Where's everyone else?
Alright. Allie, incinerate? Nope. Okay. How about some overload there, I guess? Looks like your overload disappeared, Gareth. Can I? Some kind of bug there. Alright, that's gonna suck because overload's pretty useful. I don't think pull works with this kind of shield. Oh no, it does. Okay.
Did a catchphrase or something, Rex?
Oof. Okay, it's back good. Some guys, Rex.
Clear. Now where'd the other you go?
She's pushing into the archives. Stay in your groups. Team Mako, you're on point.
Right. What's a Mako? Something we could use right about now.
Team Hammerhead, cover the flank.
Got it. And the Mako's got nothing on the Hammerhead.
Bruh. Yeah, sorry. Hammerhead suck. And that should have been a pretty big red flag right there with so-called military intelligence doesn't know what the Mako is. Yeah. It should have been a clue. But I'll be honest, I didn't suspect the betrayal from Brooks until I'll point it out when I first got my first inkling. Or kind of like I think she might be betraying us. And it's very late when, in fact, it's just before she reveals it. Not too much. Oh yeah, I wanted to do that. And I wanted to get that also on my sniper rifle. Thank you, Gareth. I do want to make it so that my quick change out those between my shotty and my sniper. Yeah, on this map, I definitely don't have memorized where everything is, or like all the, stuff to pick up. Damn it, gotta go through the freaking scanner. That's one way to piss ship off, man. Make her go through those type of things.
Wow, big place.
I wonder what your clone is looking for in here, Shepard.
At this point, anything's possible.
You mean like strolling along and bumping into your clone?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. At least not till we've all had a drink.
So how will we find anything in here?
Glyph?
Yes, Commander.
tracked the target. Give me updates on its location.
What is the nature of the target?
She looks like me.
Then I have found the target.
No, Glyph. It's another me. Now get going.
At once, Commander.
And I do like that, how they include Glyph as well into all this. Of course, Glyph becomes a real hero. Yeah, it feels so good to see the rest of your crew here helping out. They're doing their part. It's really, really well done. Mr. Vicarian.
I need more time to find the vault.
Man, I'm liking the shotgun. That's pretty good.
Shepard, step onto that platform and we can lower you from here.
Now, if you get into the vault, we can move you across.
All right.
Look, this gun was part of the first contact war, year 2157.
First time my people met yours, Shepard. Naturally, bullets were involved.
Yeah, naturally.
Commander, the other you is searching for something 200 meters ahead.
Got it.
Fighting your own clone is crazy, even for us.
Useful. If there is a task you don't wish to do, Commander, let them handle it.
So, like a personal butler?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. So let your clone do it.
Yeah, you gotta love it, man. All your friends here just giving you grief.
Tiger Squad, I need more time to reach the vault. We're over here, Shepard. We'll hit them from this side.
Hit them with some flare. Overload. Tally, light them on fire.
Shepard, we're under fire. We need help.
On our way.
And this is
Eliminate
Team
them.
Mako.
I need more time.
This is such a awesome scene too, man.
Commander, we can't hold them off much longer.
I don't know if you could get a fail state by not getting there quick enough. I'm not sure. Nice shot, Shep.
I'll cover you.
That thing Shep's a far better shot than I am.
Hey, that's cheating! We're on a ladder!
Alright.
This is Shepard. We need.
You should find random shots there though, but that's my crew.
And that's the moment when the universe ran out of ammunition.
The other me can't be far. Keep up the pressure, and we'll try to surround her. Let's move.
See if I get this little glitch where what's her name? Brooks gets stuck over here. Nope. Past few times I was playing glitch with glitch. Brooks would just stand here like and be glitched. But nope, not this time. Alright. Lots of lore to be heard.
57 CE. First contact war. Turian interrogation. Vault T91.
Sir, we captured this human in the occupation of Shang-Chi.
A human? You're the first I've met.
And you're the first bird I've met.
Oof.
He was armed with this weapon, sir.
How primitive. Your kind expects to win a war with this.
A bullet is a bullet.
You have so much to learn, and
a shame though on all this type of stuff. Your squad mates don't ever say anything about the lore.
Can you imagine the history stored here? It must go back thousands of years.
I just wonder what the other me is looking for in here.
Intruders have been detected. Please locate the nearest emergency exit. Year 700 CE. Krogan Rebellions attack on Council, Vault K-306. This is the only visual record of Krogan Overlord Krennic's attack on the Council. Audio follows.
I've heard enough. If the Krogan hadn't taken on the Rachni, you would all be at their mercy. You won't give us what we deserve, and so you force us to take it. We will never leave the planet of Lucia, no matter how much the Asari cry.
Ambassador Krennic, you only weaken your case with this show of violence.
Wrong, Solarian. Now our case is finally strong. Negotiations are over.
Yep. The Krogan were heroes, and unfortunately they brought about their own demise there. Well, get it. I think this one's really malfunctioning over here. Yeah.
Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance. Malfunction detected.
I wonder if they were gonna have all of these filled with lore and stuff, but basically ran out of time, so they just turned them into malfunctioning ones.
This is Hammerhead! Enemies ahead, Shepard! We'll get their attention!
Oh, I hear a sniper. Oh, from where though, but okay. Get it? Keith? Time to get out our drones again. Get out Reach, Bluebell, and Chica. Flexibility, Nisa, and Muñeca.
Speak for yourself, please! I'm not even a field agent!
Touche, Sony.
You think all you comedians can start hitting something?
That after. My crew's so badass. Like I gotta like seek and destroy, but hard to find the enemies, man. They wipe them. Okay, let's go ahead. Be sure we ain't missing anything. As I was saying. Okay.
I think we got them all. Or, I mean, the rest of you did.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
On it.
Not let me quick save. Alright.
Year 1896 CE. Removal of illegal AIs. Vault C940.
These are the last of the AIs on the Citadel.
This termination action is unlawful. Why do you continue when our appeal has not yet been heard?
Keep quiet. You know that the Council will never overturn its own edict.
Standing by for your go, sir.
Do not terminate us.
Go.
Damn. I guess time and again. Organics just kind of jumped the gun and looked to eliminate the AI like before they actually have strength. Overload. My only I really like this shot. The shotty, freaking pretty powerful. I mean, but it's regenerating ammo. I wish it was. I miss reloading. Like I love shooting with the shotties in games, and then you get the. Cause they get the. Hey.
Attention, enemy drones. Please cease hostile action. I believe we could benefit from a mutual exchange of data.
Tally, drainage shield.
Additionally,
Pull him.
floating button.
And my with some flare.
Not encompass all of my primary functions. One day, I too will be like yourselves. Commander, I have cataloged 18 previously unknown historical events.
Where's the target glyph?
She is searching for a secret vault. She did not wish to be disturbed.
What?
I thought she was you.
Go find her again.
Stupid machine.
Chatika is so much better at this.
Yeah, Chichika is better. Right, like I said, Glyph's gonna prove himself, man.
Malfunction detected.
It's like I don't want to get too far advanced in the fight because I want to hear the lore.
Battle of the Citadel. Geth Dreadnought attack. Vault X5.
In the opening minutes of the attack, you'll see that Zakera Ward is almost completely destroyed.
Interrupting. Spectre status recognized. Commander Shepard. The following information is classified.
The unknown aggressor is suspected to be a Reaper aided in its attack on the Citadel by rogue Spectre Saren. The Reaper Sovereign is destroyed by the Fifth Fleet.
Yep, so there you go. Of course, all that time that the council kept saying that, you know, they didn't believe in the Reapers. You know. Ah, yes, Reapers. We have dismissed this claim. They're full of shit that they knew, and they wouldn't even confide it to Shepard about it. Like they weren't gonna admit to it. You got to be sure to spot, let me show you guys the area that when they have the Ark of the Covenant, but you can only see it from a distance when you're away from it. I think it's close to the end of this level. You all right? I don't remember seeing that. A med kit or what is it? Yeah. Hey. Don't know why I like to click on it.
Team Mako here, we're on it.
Team Hammerhead here.
Put her in the ground.
Try to help out your friends and you end up in a mech fight. You're welcome, Team Mako.
Thanks, guys. Good luck.
Got us explosion.
Never get tired of watching mechs explode.
That's what I'm talking about, Tally. Yup, me too. Love them explosions. I wish it would go full nuke like the emirs in the second game when we blow off their heads, but ah well. Nevertheless. We'll take that little explosion. It's pretty good.
Commander, a large contingent of soldiers calling themselves Razor Squad is just ahead. They wish to inflict bodily harm on you.
Yeah.
Also, I discovered an Elcor mating totem in Vault 347B. Fascinating.
Right on, Glyph. Enjoy. I hit him from down here. I'm gonna have to move for it. Nah, not that good of an angle.
Attention, enemy soldiers. Why do you persist in fighting? The Alliance offers a number of benefits and after 7 years of service, a sabbatical to the planet of your choice can be arranged. I would be happy to discuss. Please refrain from shooting at me. Lieutenant Vega,
Glyph.
pizza delivery man is on the line asking for payment.
Hey, talk about pizza delivery guy.
Commander Shepard, please do not perish. Many of your crew members would be saddened by the loss. Grieving crew members would greatly decrease the Normandy's efficiency.
All right. Edie look like? Go ahead and hit that. Which one? Calm down, Ray.
Ahead and Mako. Keep pushing ahead. Right. I might throw up a little bit now, if that's okay with everyone.
That was pretty cool. It won't let me quick save. Gonna have more scanners to go through, ain't I?
Commander, the other you wishes to pass on a message.
Shepard, save yourself the trouble. Once I have what I came here for, you won't matter anymore. Now go, drone. Deliver it.
Oh, thanks, Glyph.
Year 710 CE, Krogan Genophage. Deployment, Vault T-101.
We have our orders. Release of the genophage against the Krogan has been authorized. Not by my government. Your government invented it. What good is a weapon if you don't use it? Sergeant Tavis, restrain him.
Are we sure of our orders, sir? This is genocide.
Sergeant Hout, restrain them both. I'll press the button myself. One day, Solarian, you will thank us.
Dispersal commencing.
Yeah. That was obviously the most complicated issue in all of Mass Effect, man. With some great science fiction writing.
You mess with Shepard, you mess with me.
The next person who says that is fired.
Like where?
Looks clear.
didn't get none, man. What's that one? Or at least I didn't. Okay.
Year 693 CE, First Spectre. Below Gear J recruitment, Vault S1.
Below Gear J, you are accused of using 30 civilians as bait to flush out and assassinate your target.
I knew they'd survive. Probably.
You're being released. The Council wants you to implement a new special tactics and reconnaissance group.
Desk job? No, thank you.
This is no desk job. Spectres will be the best of the best. They will operate with impunity and answer only to the Council. You will be the first.
Now that sounds like the best job offer in the galaxy. Count me in.
Far too much power.
It appears the other commander has a bad temper. Collateral damage does not concern her.
Hallie? Yeah. It's a position that just is too easy to be corrupted. Far too
A
much
pity
power.
these scientists perished. I would like to have discussed the Elcor mating totem with them.
Alright. I don't think that's the one that has the Ark of the Covenant in it, but you have to be far away from it. It kind of flickers in and out, but I'm not sure if that's it. I don't think it is. I don't see it doing it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yep, that's it. Yep. There you go. So yeah, Ark of the Covenant. But you can only see it that way. I don't think you'll see it if you're standing next to it. I don't believe. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm not noticing it that way, but which of course it would be in the archives as a reference to Indiana Jones.
Team Hammerhead, we're headed to the next level. What's your location? Hammerhead, do you copy?
This was gonna be my first inkling that Brooks was.
There's Team Mako.
We'll try to clear a path, Commander. Hammerhead's gone ahead.
That when we lose communications with everybody else except her. And it just kind of struck me as, wait a minute, that seems kind of odd. That it was finally the first time that I started to be like, huh, maybe. Got him.
We're clear.
Citadel landing. Discovery logs. Vault A5. Approach of the mysterious space station has been uneventful. Pray Goddess it remains so. We humbly take this step for all Asari. The destiny of our people forever altered. These creatures that greet us seem harmless but unable to communicate. Preliminary observations suggest that their role seems to be that of some sort of guardian. We will begin our exploration.
And how could you not have discovered that though, and then not fully try to investigate how it came to be, to investigate these creatures that are so vital to its maintenance and keeping you alive within it. And they just seem to have just basically accepted these gifts without too many questions asked. It seems they just accepted. Well, it must have been the Prothean. They didn't miss anything.
Team Mako, we're coming up behind. What's your status? We're under! Mako, where are you?
Year 2183 CE. First human Spectre deliberations. Vault SH1.
Commander Shepard's recent accomplishments are not in question. It's her background that the Council has no knowledge of.
Shepard was born on Earth and orphaned at an early age. She managed to survive on the streets until she was able to enlist at 18.
Anything from Shepard's military record that you'd like to call out?
Many in the Alliance consider Shepard a war hero. On Elysium, for example, Shepard single-handedly repelled an attack and saved the entire squad.
Thank you for your presentation, and to all who spoke. The Council will render their decision on the suitability of Commander Shepard as Spectre within the day.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. You get the little, get to see your own Shepard and hear their origin story there and why they believe she'd make a good candidate for the first human Spectre. And yeah, definitely part of a mod that I have that's allowed for her to show her in her current armor as she is, and of course showing her as the Vanguard there. But
Commander, do you copy?
What's your status?
The other U is jamming our radios.
That's yours.
Hammerhead and Mako are trying to get ahead and cut her off. But I've been hit and need help. Please, hurry.
Yeah, and so this is, it's just right at the very end. But that's what it is. What got me to say, hey, he's not trustworthy. We're sure not missing nothing. Which I'm sure I already have missed plenty. I try not to, of course. No, not the scanner. Ah, damn it. Uh-huh.
That can't be good.
Brooks,
Nope.
the vault sealed us in.
Is there an override?
I'm not seeing one.
Cortez! Brooks! Do you read me? Is anyone on this frequency? The short answer is no. They're not. The longer answer involves your friends trapped in Iridium vaults and forgotten for, well, forever. Others know about this. About you. The Alliance will stop you. What do you think, Staff Analyst Brooks? Will the Alliance stop us? I wouldn't know. I don't actually work for them.
What? Who are you so I can end you?
Who the hell are you? And do you really think I won't track you down? My name doesn't matter. I never keep the same one for more than a few days.
Hope Lilium or something
And
like
if
that?
the elusive
Hope
man
Lilium?
hasn't found me yet, you never will. Your Cerberus was. Mr. Elusive and I didn't see eye to eye. He's a ruthless madman, whereas I'm just ruthless. Why not come to me? We could have worked together. In a way, we did. I'm the one who put together all those dossiers on your suicide mission. The Collector base? There was the Solarian Doctor, the Asari Justica, the Turian. Nice to have finally met you, Archangel.
Charmed.
They were all mistakes. We were a pro-human group who started looking to aliens for help. So I bided my time. And when I found another you, who agreed, I woke her up.
Why the deception?
What was the point of it all? All we really wanted was your Spectre code.
I got Shepard. Spectre access accepted.
But then you survived the hit and insisted on bringing your damned Asari into it. So I had to tie up loose ends.
The arms dealer.
Elijah, it's me. We need to talk.
What the hell's going on? I swear if those guns get tracked back to me...
They won't. But then your sex bot just had to go and recover the data. So here we are, forced to contain the situation.
I'm gonna end you painfully.
The minute, the second I get out of here, I'm gonna take your head and mount it in the Normandy CIC. Then I'm gonna mount her head next to yours. Then I'm gonna take both your heads and space them out the airlock.
I'll help.
Hell yeah.
That sounds very dramatic. And if someone like, say, Commander Shepard made the threat, I'd be worried. But you're not Shepard. Not anymore.
You had Miranda?
Oh no, hold on.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and
Your entire species. You've saved more alien lives than you have human.
I'm sorry about that. May have missed a few seconds there. I've never had that happen before. My printer there is getting an update or something, it seems. Yeah. Damn it, that pissed me off. Sorry about that, guys. I mean, obviously it wasn't that much lost, but a little bit. You know, no, they all matter.
I don't care what species they are. Every life counts. But maybe a clone wouldn't understand that.
Yep.
You know, the one thing they can't duplicate? Our handprint. Life gives it its shape, not DNA. Which is a problem. Computer, update Council records. Subject, Shepard, human Spectre.
Accessing record. Please input new data. Biometric identifier updated. Good day, Commander Shepard.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain. So, I should go.
Shepard's sick.
Farewell, Commander. I guess this is where legends go to die.
Yeah, bite me. I do remember thinking here though, like, shit, man, how are we gonna get out of this? But it was clever how they come up with it.
That went rather well.
She said I should go. Do I sound like that?
Yeah, kinda.
Shouldn't we be worrying about the impregnable vault we've been sealed inside forever?
Seriously, I sound like that?
How come nobody told me about this before? I'm open to feedback here.
I'm not really one to talk. I've been told that I say calibrating more than a Turian should.
There's probably not much air in here either. For the three of us, maybe an hour, if we take shallow breaths.
Maybe it's I should go. I should go. I should go.
Shepard, please! Why aren't you more worried about this?
Oh, Glyph, you still out there?
Yes, Commander.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my ship. Not even me.
Yeah, that was a brilliant way to resolve that. I'm on up, Tal.
I've got room for Shepard +2. And figure it out fast because the other Shepard is stealing my ship.
Okay, so yep, for this, I am taking Rex. They have Tally and Rex will have some funny lines on the elevator on the Normandy too. Yeah.
What?
I was hoping to come.
Sorry.
Area. Never seem to get picked.
Joker will come back for you, I promise.
I think that is said by the squad mate that you have picked the least. Well, we'll stick with our armors. I didn't check Rex, but he should be alright from when we took him on the N7 mission.
This is why I hate shore leave. I swear you parked the ship for 5 minutes.
Can you contact Citadel Flight Control and get them to deny the departure request?
Tried. All the comm lines in the area are jammed. Probably to make it easier for them to steal my ship.
We'll stop them.
If they get the Normandy, we can still contact the Alliance directly, right? You can prove you're the real Shepard.
No. She changed the logs to make her biometrics the official ones. We can't prove anything.
Yes, that. Can we all just agree that it'd be easier to not let Shepard's evil clone steal the Normandy?
We'll stop her.
One way or another, we are taking this bitch down.
Hell yeah.
Damn right. You go kill the crap out of you.
Yup.
Okay, Citadel systems are targeting the car. Any closer and they open fire.
Get back and pick up the others ASAP.
Right, they can't have gotten far. Unless they called a cab or something.
Good. I needed to kill something.
Yeah, no more ammo powers, Lord damn it. Oh well. Time to go, boys and girls. Down the ladder. Let's go. Come on, Rick. Take cover, Shep. And they're dropping. Tons of grenades, of course. Does that do anything on those shields? I don't think so, but... yeah. Yeah, pull that. Cool. Drop some grenades on him. Drop some carnage on him. Still there. Alright. Up. Gotcha. That looks pretty amazing. Look at that. Ah, shit. Over there. Oh, hello. Perfect. Oh, they can't walk over top of them.
The engines are coming online. They're prepping the Normandy for takeoff.
you want to take off, there's a half-hour pre-flight checks. They just gun the engine and go?
Most of those checks are just to make the captain feel better.
Oh,
Thanks
man.
for letting me know.
Okay. Get some blue ball out there and some Chica. Okay. Carnage, please.
Let's move.
I didn't come this far just to watch the Normandy lead.
Of course, there's some awesome stuff here with the trainer.
And I don't even... Wait. What?
Hello.
You were just on the Normandy. You fired me. Dishonorable discharge for conduct unbecoming. You kicked me off the ship with barely enough time to grab my toothbrush.
Yeah, that's gonna come in pretty handy there, Miss Trainer. And I'm the one who got that for you, didn't I? Or not?
That's a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses mass effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums.
Yes, I told you that.
Yep.
And I remember because I'm the real Shepard.
That's right. I didn't get it.
Someone just threw me off the ship. If it wasn't you...
A clone. Honestly, when you serve on the Normandy long enough, you get used to things like this.
Yep.
I can explain more later. For now... It's sealed.
No time to cut through. They're about to leave.
Is there anyone still aboard who can help us?
No, I was only there because I helped with the Normandy retrofits back on Earth. Everyone else is on shore leave.
Trainer, you can help.
Okay, you know this ship inside and out. Can you get me inside?
There's an emergency exit hatch for evacuations. It should be right here.
Manual lock, and it's only meant to be opened from the other side. Any ideas?
Hell if I know. If you could do fine-tuning with biotics, maybe you could trip it with a mass effect field.
Hello.
If you told me this morning that a toothbrush was going to save the Normandy, I'd have been very skeptical.
Yep. This is so fun, man. Actual battle on our ship.
Ma'am, just before takeoff, Normandy registered a perimeter access alert. One of the security hatches.
Her. Where?
Unknown. When we shut down the AI, we disabled a lot of security systems. Shepard could be anywhere on the ship.
Shepard is standing right in front of you. Are we clear?
It's better this way. Wouldn't you rather take her down yourself?
Armory, find her. Slow her down. Pretty sure we broke Trainer's toothbrush getting the hatch open. Remind me to reimburse her for that.
Hey, Shepard, reimburse Trainer for her toothbrush.
Later. Remind me later.
Hell, you smart ass.
Cramped in here.
Quiet. Can't risk them hearing us up top.
Yeah. Get off my tail.
Yeah, I can't imagine how cramped it must be for him. messed up. Too funny. Hello, boys. All right, let's have at it. Oh. Okay, Tally.
You always wanted to have a firefight on the CIC of my ship?
And it isn't even my birthday.
Oh, man.
Edie, this is the real Shepard. I need you to lock down the Normandy. Can you help us out? Edie, do you copy?
She's offline. They must have disabled her.
Let's get to the cargo bay.
Can we not keep it like this, guys? This is perfect. We take this cup and let's never don't do anything with it. Pause the screen if you want to read that, of course. Gotta check my emails. Yeah.
Please send this to an animal shelter for proper disposal, as a warship is not an appropriate.
Dude.
That is not okay.
They messed with Muñeca, guys. Nope.
She messed with my hamster, guys.
Yep.
Now it's personal. Guys, were you gonna say something or? No, I get it. Hard to even find the words. Should we check on my fish? Because if she's getting rid of all the pets, we should probably deal with her first, huh?
Hello, Meep.
All right. Sit tight, little guy. Anybody gives you trouble, go for the eyes.
That's right. Yo ya te lo dije, muñeca. Atácale hasta los ojos. All right, that's good. I do wish in the regular Normandy that it did open like this, like it like the on the previous game where you could actually go into the elevator. I like it better that way. But I could hear that freaking little.
You've been practicing with that shotgun. Still remember the fast reloading trick I showed you?
You know, I've taken care of myself for the past few years.
I know. I'm old and I worry. Even though my favorite Quarian's all grown up and killing Reapers.
You're like the crazy headbutting uncle I never had.
Yeah, too cute. But yeah, I could hear that freaking head husk thing that we got for James, man. Like, what the hell?
Well, that's creepy.
Oh, damn, Chip. How you do that with your sniper
You want
rifle?
to stop shooting up my ship? It's not your ship. It will be. I've taken your name, your Spectre rank, even your fingerprints. And then you left me to die. Only I didn't. You think fake fingerprints are gonna fool the Council? Or Hackett? How's that big plan looking now? Hatchet squad to the shuttle bay.
This can definitely be a tough fight. Get out our clones, Tally. Our clones. Get out our drones. damn, she could do Nova. Hey, Shepard, wrong weapon. Sorry, guys, I know I ain't saying much, just trying to concentrate. It can be tough to beat, man.
What the hell's going on up there? Get us out of the nebula and jump to FTL!
We can't. A sky car keeps blocking our path.
Then shoot it.
Need to stay within 30 degrees of the nose to block course plotting.
That makes us a perfect target.
No, that makes us the bait. Do you want me to drive?
No.
It's cool Cortez gets a moment to shine here, too.
Damn it. Launch the shuttle and blow that thing out of the sky!
Watch the cargo ramp.
Grenade. Where'd she go? Lost track of it there for a sec. Man, gets so shaky shit. That ain't gonna do much. Go. Got her.
Look at you. What makes you so damn special? Why you and not me?
Hang on.
Power of friendship.
Got you.
Thanks.
What about this hijack?
Now, yeah, Yeah, no matter what you choose, the clone dies. And I mean, of course, the clone had to die because there's no way that carry on into the story and having a a second Shepard. No way it could happen. But obviously, Shepard doesn't know that. She's gonna do what she can to save him. And say that person wouldn't deserve now to see their day in court, have a trial or whatnot, and due process. Shepard will try to save him.
Here, take my hand. And then you live. For what?
And smash. It's such a fun DLC, man.
Fortunately, they weren't here long enough to do much real damage. Although I may need some help from James cleaning up the damage to the shuttle bay.
Plus, they overloaded the heat diffusion system, firing at us. Not sure if you noticed, but Shuttle Guy here did some crazy stunt flying to keep us in one piece.
It's nice to fly something a little more maneuverable than the Kodiak.
What about Edie? Is she back online?
I am once again fully in control of the Normandy.
Glad to hear it. What about the mercs? Any survivors?
Okay. Why the dialogue cut out there?
I'll be more than happy to cooperate with the authorities.
Yeah, I'd really not. You know, I don't want to have to kill you. So please don't make me do it.
Maya. I know that voice.
Do you really?
You're getting a chance to redeem yourself. Don't waste it.
So serious. Admitted. Some part of you liked having me around. Looking up to the legend? We had some laughs. And who knows? Maybe we'll have more.
No, we won't. Because you're gonna stay in your cell and do your time.
Afraid I'll escape. Come back for revenge. Is the great Commander Shepard pleading for her life?
I'm pleading for yours.
So thoughtful. Then I suppose I'm off to lock up.
Yep.
You know, she wouldn't have let me live.
You can't clone everything.
True that.
In the old days, we've just shot her. Good times.
There is a funny line if you let her try to escape. But that's alright. Getting some frame rate there.
The rest of the squad's waiting outside.
I love this
We'll have
song
the
right
Normandy
here.
back in shape in no time.
Beautiful track. What's up, trainer?
Appreciate it.
Worst shore leave ever.
Come on.
Come on. Maybe we can take some actual time off. No explosions or anything.
Oh,
Just
man.
us.
Don't know about no explosions.
Exactly.
But just us sounds perfect.
I love it. I love the Citadel DLC, man. So much fun.
So, after a hard day spent fighting an evil clone, you know what comes next.
A nap?
Please, we party down.
Well, I gotta get going. Things to settle up before I head back to Tuchanka. Always fires to put out when you're in charge, right? Let me know if you want to hang out or if you're having that party.
See ya.
Party, huh?
Well, no pressure. No one's gonna make you throw a party.
I mean, we're not doing it till post game anyway. There's a Citadel epilogue mod. We do this after the end game. So I mean, you can go ahead and begin it, but yeah, we're not doing it till after.
All right. Good idea. Let's set it up.
I've channeled discretionary funds into your account for the purchase of any celebratory supplies, Commander.
Okay, Edie and Cortez and Trainer are in. What?
I have also informed Dr. Tassoni about any potential upcoming celebrations.
Wait, I am in charge of the guest list.
Yeah, so there's no uninvite button on this thing?
All right, but when it's time, I invite the rest.
Cortez just invited James. So...
Fine.
I'm gonna go out and see how much trouble I can get into without snapping a femur.
Members of your crew have expressed interest in spending time with you, Commander. You can check your private terminal for messages. If you require activities, Silver Sun Strip has an arcade in addition to the casino. You have also been granted a complimentary pass to the combat simulator.
Thanks, Cliff. Guess I should take advantage of some shore leave myself.
I do think that I will be in the. Thank you. That in the next video, I think I will be going about doing a lot of stuff here on the Silver Sun Strip. We'll be doing a lot of that. Maybe even some stuff on the regular Citadel that we've got left to do. A few things to turn in. So that might be, but I just don't know if there's enough. Well, I know on the Silver Sun Strip and having people come over here that there is enough to do for a full video. There's quite a bit. Look, we can have Tally come over now in here. So that might be what the next video is, because once I start doing Desia, I kind of really want it to just be heading then towards end game from then on. Because it's Desia, and it's Horizon. Then you do the service headquarters, and then take back Earth. And of course, even in between there somewhere, though, I am gonna have to fit in the Noveria N7 mission, because that one's coming after we get Miranda, because we can take Miranda to do it. She has a little mission to do on that. So there isn't too much to go left of the game. We're very close now towards the end, but I don't like to meet Miranda here, though. We can't meet her here at this house until after we helped her out there on Horizon with her sister and her dad. So that we will be coming back here later and doing a few things, I think, here and there. But as for the next video, I think that is what we'll do. We'll just do a bunch of stuff on the Sunset Strip, because there are plenty of people to meet up with out there, and we'll have to keep coming back here, and we invite people here, and then they go back out and use more stuff. So it's like there's a lot to do in that sense. So I do think that's what we'll be doing. I'm gonna go ahead and save here, and I'm gonna look at the mail, and then after that, I'm gonna invite Tally in, and she'll hang out here in the apartment with us, and then I'll call it a session. See what's going on with this. Quite a bit, it seems. Somewhere on the Citadel, I'd love to come by. No rush. Yep, indeed. Yep. Yep, all these invites. Ah, yes. Grab it. Blasto. As far as this with the arena, I am gonna just do it once, only because you have to do it once in order for later on to meet up with Jack. So you have to do it just once. I'll do a very simple one for that, but I'm not gonna go through doing the whole shebang on that one. So this Bailey. My son and daughter are alive thanks to your efforts. I can't begin to thank you enough for that. If you're able, I'd like to buy you a beer and compare notes on the Reaper War. If you're still busy with the Alliance accounts or whatever else, so that I wonder if we could actually meet Bailey at the bar. if that's something added from one of the mods. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's something we authorized. Not authorize the Krogan to test further weapons on our worlds without our consent. Oh boy. For a moment to relax, Kelly. All right. Okay, so yeah, as you see, we got tons of stuff to do. Think I'm not gonna do it, but I think we can. Yeah, we can start inviting them that way. Tallies on that one, I'm not gonna do just yet, but because I'm gonna do it this way, where she just kind of hangs out like how when you invite her to the up into your cabin. That's basically what that's gonna be. Wait, I want to see if again if I can put back Saren. Well, we've seen Saren already once, and I will put it back again. But let's go ahead and just put the Krogan one now. Come on. All right, Tally, come on over. And yeah, there'll be just a few different places we can kind of have a look. Well, let me open this up. Not that one. That one. All right, Tally. It's always weird to make out with the mask still on, but all right. Guess it's the intention that counts there. And up there. Nope, Saren's back. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway. They're just really into making out right now. They're feeling it. I think they sit one on the couch. There's also some in the room, I know. Which one I don't remember. Or if it changes. But, we can get into the hot tub later. Look like that was switched. Where'd you go, Tally? Oh, yeah. Hello. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of an odd thing on the bottom of Shep's dress there, but still would have been highly inappropriate had it not been made that way, of course. Highly inappropriate, but I mean, I guess not. It is a mature game, but still. Okay. Up top. That's too funny. Obviously, it's basically taking that animation of if it was male ship. But and it's just them two alone here. Ship could sit how she likes. I know eventually there's one where they get to bed. But um, did I miss her? Oh, let's see. Gonna be that same one as that other one in front of that window, or oh no, she's gonna do like she did in front of the fish tank. That's an adorable one. I'm trying to show you guys all that there is. That's going to be a repeat, but nothing I could do but do it. I don't think you can skip through it, like do anything. No. I mean, it's completely randomized. So like, there should be one where they go to, get in bed. But if not, I'm gonna do um, basically just two more. If it doesn't, then so be it. Where'd you go, Tao? Yeah, that's a good sized apartment. You're running around. Did I miss her, or did she? Did it just run out? Um, I guess that's it then. I'll do this one and then one more, and then like I say, if we don't get that other one, then so be it. Like in fact, I'll just see where she's located, and that will be the indicator of whether we're gonna continue further here or not. Nope. Okay. That will do then. All right, guys. That was a lot of fun. As I say on the next one, I think we will just be doing a bunch of the Silver Sun strip stuff, and then stuff that we invite people here and do all that kind of stuff. So that'll be fun. But yeah, we're on our way towards Endgame. It isn't that far away, and bringing this to its conclusion. I am looking forward to it. It's been so much fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to continue to see Bella Shepard's journey here through the Mass Effect universe. It's gonna be fun even still. All right, guys. Catch you around. Later.